Alright, gang, we are live. Welcome to the world of Hearthron. I'm your host, storyteller, and dungeon master Bilbo. Tonight, we continue our series, Tales from the Yawning Portal. This is our 13th episode in White Plum Mountain, one of my favorite adventures of all time. The plan is to play the same characters through each of the adventures in the Yawning Portal and level up characters accordingly and finish with the Tomb of Horrors where the Dungeon Master will kill them all. Our players have completed the Sunless Citadel, Forge of Fury, and the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan. You can go back on YouTube and watch any of these great adventures. We have them all out there listed. With that said, I'd also like to... for our show, if you're watching this on Twitch, please hit the subscribe button, or the little follow button, and also on YouTube, hit the subscribe button and the like button. We are a small channel trying to grow and continue to grow with all of our help from all of our viewers out there. Now, I understand Zazriel will do the recap from last week's episode.
So we started combat with the manticores, sea lions, crayfish, and scorpions. And we started off by Elle and Erebus shooting off into the pit against the manticores. And Dard decided he thought he would be the hero of the day and fight manticores by himself, but he failed and decided to fight the sea lions, which was a much harder decision. And
he fell short.
He fell short, yes. Very short.
Hey, not that short.
But nonetheless, Zazriel walked in and shot 4 times at one of the manticores. And Elle shot up a little globe of light at one of them and killed one of the manticores. So luckily that stopped them from shooting all of their shots at us. And then we continued action as the crayfish climbed up and started surrounding us on both sides. I think Kit was by herself over there against 3 of them. And then Erebus and Umbra were cornered in the other corner, but Erebus slithered his way out, like most drow do, and got out. And then,
hey now, spider drow.
Spider drow. But then Zazriel decided she needed to jump over the pit to help Dar out a little bit and hopefully kill one of these sea lions, and we did so. And then there's been a lot of killing of the crayfish. I think there's still like 5 of them left. We started with like 9. You want me to throw you some love? Yeah. I think we did some...
that nose is growing there.
Hypnotism. Hypnotized over there on the crayfish.
But who did I hypnotize?
Was it Kit?
No.
Oh, Umbra. Umbra got hypnotized.
But everybody else passed.
Oh, yeah, we passed, but Umbra got hit.
So the paladin failed and got mesmerized by our fellow, what are you, a demon or a half-elf?
Half-elf.
Yeah, our half-elf got mesmerized.
Happy.
And went down. Why are you down on the ground, buddy?
They pulled me down.
So he got hypnotized and got pulled down to the ground by himself, and now they're
No, wait, no. They pulled me down. I didn't get pulled down by myself.
Yeah, I said they pulled you down.
They said I got pulled.
I said they pulled you down and you've been being eaten by yourself over there.
That's not what you said.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, anyway.
The crab's biting me!
Erebus has climbed on the wall and been shooting at the sea lions with help from Zaz, and Dar's been just trying to be the pincushion down there, getting slapped around. And I think there's still 6 scorpions left for us to kill as well.
Alright, so do you want a luck card, or do you want an inspiration die?
I'll take an inspiration. I'll take a luck card.
Alright. Alright, luck card from Nord Games. Go ahead and give that to Zaz. You can read that.
Advantage on a saving throw.
Alright. Probably won't need that here, but
Well,
maybe.
you used it in the Tombs of Horror, so...
Yeah. No, you probably will need it later
No,
on.
I don't think so.
Not in the aquarium.
You might need it when you get stung by a scorpion.
Cocky, Billy.
Or when I hypnotize you.
Yes.
Look where that got me.
Alright, so let's set the scene for our heroes that are deep in battle with creatures here from our famous aquarium in White Plum Mountain. The group, as Zazriel stated, just killed off the manticores on the bottom level. Water continues to fill up the area where Dar broke a corner of the glass, where he's been fighting off these huge sea lions. Down below, with the aid of Zazriel and Erebus, 2 of the sea lions have fallen, but 2 are still coming towards Dar. Up above on the walkway, Elle managed to finish off one of the giant crayfish that was holding onto the polar bear form of Kit. Kit has now managed to make her way to Umbra. Elle and Thorn are there as well, as the group is regrouping to fight 3 crayfish attacking Umbra, while 2 others start making their way towards our heroes. So let's go ahead and begin our 7th round of combat. And with that, the sea lions are up. They won initiative. And so they both move on up to Dar, 1 on each side.
The biggest, most lumbering creatures have initiative.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Alright.
Dar.
From last round. The Dar is raging. And that's to help them out drastically here. And so here we go. These big bad boys. So the first thing is they come down, first one tries to bite you with his tusk. Tries to take the bite out of crime, and sure enough, tusk hits you.
Tusk, I thought he was a sea lion, not a walrus.
So takes a bite here. Tight teeth, yes. 8. 11. So you're going to end up taking 5 more points of damage.
Minus 49.
Minus 49 off the first bite there. And then it takes this big old maw, just comes down on you.
They called it a flipper.
That misses. The next flipper comes, tries to swing at you. And that's going to hit. So you get cranked to the side of your left rib cage there. For another 3 points, so 52.
I say this. Stop that now.
All right, now the other one tries to takes a bite out of you there. Misses with the bite. Comes out with one of his big old paws.
Give me a high five
Hit
to
you.
your face.
Yes. Dar's a stand.
Yup, just slaps.
I want to high five your face.
For 4 points. So I have you at minus 56 now.
Yeah.
Alright. And then the last strike for this one hits 2. I'm on the fire.
I got 18 points left. Let's see if I can douse this words.
For another 4 points. So I have you minus 60.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got 14.
Alright, so that is the sea lions. Umbra, you are up. You're down on the ground. One of these has you.
It's my action to get out of that.
Yes, it would be an action if you choose to do that. You can attack. You're at disadvantage, or you can cast spells too.
Yes.
It's up to you.
I'm at disadvantage with attacking. I'll try it, YOLO. So I'm gonna cast the first level spell, Wrathful Smite,
Okay.
which it gives me plus 1d6 psychic, but I have to hit first. I don't know what that was.
All right. So it's disadvantage here.
Oh yeah. So will 13 hit?
13. No, you crack onto its hard shell, but you do not penetrate through it.
Second attack.
All right.
Would the spell last in my second attack or no?
Well, do you have how does
First of all,
the
what's
spell
the
work?
casting?
Yeah, how does the spell work?
So it's a bonus action, and when creature with an attack, plus 1d6 psychic damage.
So it says you have to when you hit.
So
Okay.
it's when you hit that you
Okay.
cast it as a bonus action.
Yeah, you cast it when you hit.
Stop, move all your dice, man. Stop rolling into a bunch of dice.
I need to reroll
You
this.
can use that inspiration of mine. Boost that thing up a little bit.
I fumble.
Oh. All right. Here we go. So, fumble guard. Here we go. On the
Did I
ground.
hear that right? The best one was fumble?
Yes.
But before, do you have that right there in your
Yeah,
hand?
but
Alright,
it can't.
you could-
It's fumble.
It's a fumble.
But no, on your previous one,
Yeah, I
you
should
said
have.
attack.
Yeah. Yes.
Silly.
Yes. All right. So your next attack. Your next attack, you will deal minimum damage.
Okay, I just need to hit. It's a concentration up to a minute.
What cruel things have been cast upon us?
Hey, as long as I hit, he's afraid of me and runs away.
All right, Dar, you are up.
Alright, it's been over 20, or it hasn't been a day since I slammed that thing down on the ground for the first time.
No, that has not been a day.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, cool. Well, ain't much for it to do. I guess we just have to try and swing.
That's why you guys still have the water breathing.
Okay, so they did move into it.
Yes.
Well, damn them. One of them look more hurt than the other. Are they both
Both of
fresh?
them are fresh. Neither of them been
Fresh
touched.
lines.
All right,
Fresh
well,
lines here.
I'll hit smack one of them, and, or attempt to.
All right.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Does he fumble too?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use inspiration dice.
All right.
I'm not taking that fumble.
Wait,
14.
14 might hit. They don't have a
blowtorch for that one.
They just have a lot of hit points. Oh, but nope, you don't get through its blubber.
Ah!
Right, Tom? So make sure you mark that inspiration.
Yep. I'm marking it up right now.
your hand wobbles as you hit him. It's like the motion is.
All right, and then
I get a second attack.
All right.
Try again. See if this is any better. There we go. A 17 on the
Yep,
die.
that'll hit.
And good. So 6 and 8 is 14 plus 2 is 16 points of damage.
All right, Bill, you want to put 16 on the one on your right side or your left side?
The one on my right side.
All right.
So yeah, this one over here.
Okay. That's
All right-handed.
You got anything else? Or you done?
Because I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Okay. All right, Zazriel, you are up.
Alright, 2 and 1.
So bad. I said you're facing 2 again. So bad.
I know it's
First
horrible.
2 shots,
And I got
one on
14
the
hit
right,
points
and then one
I'll
on
be
the
going
left.
down.
All right.
That's only a 13, I think.
A 13 is not going to hit. This comes right off its hide.
It's blubber. It's a blubber one.
That's going to be a 20 to hit that. I mean, 22 to hit
Oh yeah, here it goes right through its side.
for 22 points of damage. Jeez.
All right, yeah, just blood goes spurting out. And then the last arrow's at the other one.
Yep, and that's 21 to hit
That'll hit.
for 17 points of
All
damage.
right, so yeah, so both of them roar out in pain as Zazriel whips 2 arrows into each of them, 1 arrow into each, and the blood just comes spurting out. The water is more and more blood is oozing all over there. Luckily, the water is kind of going down some, so Zazriel
I don't
and
have breathe blood.
Zazriel and Erebus have pretty good shots at this at these sea lions here.
Yeah, you so lying, so.
All right, the crayfish are up.
Oh no! I should have
Yes.
done something. I messed up.
All right. All right.
I could have cast a spell
get disadvantage instead. All right. Yep. All right. So the 3 crayfish. The first one. You have an incredible AC. Your AC is 20, right? Yeah. So the first one takes a claw at you and misses. And I'm going to say the second claw is the one that's holding on to you, so that one's done. The other one.
Other 2.
Yeah, there's other 2. But this one hits.
No.
But then misses with its second claw. So it takes the claw at you, just right over your body. But just manages just to just scrape you for 3 points of damage. Woo.
I can't take that much damage.
So you are now minus 43.
Yep. I don't have a show.
Alright, and then the other one. That is going to miss you. It takes a snap at your armor, but just can't penetrate through it.
Nice.
But the second swipe by him does manage to get through under your armor there. Right at your stomach.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's
no.
not good for the
That's
game.
never good.
The soft underbelly.
I'm not soft. I'm tough as scales.
Oh, hey.
Umbra roar, yells out as blood goes spurting out. You're minus 54 now.
Oh my gosh! 3 HP. 3 HP.
Well,
And then
at least you
the
made
other
it.
2 here.
At least you made it to full level before you died.
I'm not dying.
Comes scurrying across. It's moved too far, so it doesn't get to attack you. But they come scurrying along the walkway there.
Get
That hits you. Erebus, you are up.
Alright, cool. I missed the very last thing. What did the crayfish move up on? Out of Thorn?
Yeah, Thorn and Elle are, they've 2 of them are moving up towards Thorn. However, it moved too far, so it doesn't get to attack.
Alright, I'm gonna follow Zad's leads, try to keep picking off those ones on the ground. Can they see me? Do I need to do a height check?
No, I'm gonna say they're so focused
Okay.
on Dar down there, the blood. They just seem like they're ready to chow on him.
Alright, so take a shot at whichever one Dar hit last.
Okay.
Cool, and that is a crit.
All right, nice. All right, so crit card. All
You're
right.
right, I have 1 exploding dice.
All right, so yep, just remember to add that in here.
Awesome.
Let's see what the crit does here.
That's not dice. Let's see if you have exploding dice.
So if I can go 5, 10, 15, 20,
All right,
25.
so you deal double damage. However, you pinned him to the ground right now, so he's kind of he can't move. So at the end of his turn, he has to break free. So he's gonna miss his attacks for next round.
And
Oh, there we go.
Alright, and then the damage 36, 29, 33, and 5, so 38 points.
38, and that's the one on the right, Billy.
60, 76 points.
All right, still up. Roars out. Roar! As Zazriel just puts a arrow right through its paw and right into the bottom of Erebus. Sorry, Erebus puts his paw right into the ground, into the coral down there and stuff, the rock. And
then just to be cautious, since that was a big hit, I'm going to shift position across that back a bit.
Okay.
So you just move me. I can't see myself just moving over somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, we're just moving it over some.
Gotcha.
All right, that's Erebus. Nice. Elle, you are up. All right. All right.
She's
Massive. Alright, well. Healing, we need to do killing. One first.
We're in a no love situation, you and I.
I know.
The healers are stuck.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a blast.
Alright.
Or a guiding bolt on the one on the far side from me, the crayfish.
Okay.
Let's see if we can hit.
You can do it.
Alright, AC 21.
That'll hit.
Yeah, this has to be second level because I don't have any first levels left anymore.
5d8? 5d6?
5d6. Here, the sound of dice.
The sound of joy is nice.
Should roll. 13 points. So that puts it at 34.
Next got one.
And
Next round gets an advantage on it.
right. I'm gonna move over here, closer, and I think. Nope, I'm gonna leave it at that, and so now I have to roll to see if I blink out.
Yep.
Hello, baby. Let's roll on the mat here. A 1 when it doesn't matter. Alright,
Alright.
I stay put.
Yep, so you guys see Elle move up. The bolt of white light comes from her hand, blasts the crayfish in the rear. The crayfish clacks away. And then, amazingly, Elle's like, well, I didn't disappear.
Still here.
Still here. Alright. Thorn, you are up.
Oh god.
Oh, the crayfish.
Alright.
Can't take this one, you guys. It's too tough for me.
Just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Do something to make yourself harder to hit.
Oh yeah, like. All right. So the first thing I'm gonna do. We're almost on. I gotta do some. When you get that feeling, I'm gonna give you some magical healing. And then that's you. You got 3 critters on you, I think.
And I have.
So that would be a healing word.
Alright, so healing word.
1d4 plus 3. So, oh my god, you get a whole 5 points back. Alright, take that to the bank. Or not.
Mine's 48.
And then the next thing I do is this a ring? Fuck all y'all. And I'm invisible.
Alright, you turn invisible.
I'm gone.
He's gone.
Alright.
Do we have an invisible guy for
Where
it?
do you move to?
Oh yeah. Can I move my movement now?
You're invisible?
No, they can't engage. Or get an attack of opportunity at that. What half human bard?
Alright, Storm. Alright, Kit, you are up.
I am gone.
How many are on me?
There are none attacking you. There is currently one in front of you that's got Umbra in a lock and is attacking Umbra. So, but it's right there, right down below you is one of the crayfish.
I'm gonna do a multi-attack, which is a biting claw.
All right, go right ahead.
bite 2 plus 7 to hit,
What?
which would be 9.
A 9.
9 does not hit.
Whoa, God!
Next.
And the claw 7 plus 4, which would be 12.
7 plus 4 is 11, but that does not hit either.
Oh!
The fates have cursed us.
All right. The dice are not with you guys as well right now. Do you do anything else,
Just
kid?
work with me.
I'm gonna hide in your fur.
Why are you gonna hide my fur?
All right.
You can't see me hiding in your fur, so.
I can feel you though.
It is a new round. Round. The sea lions. So actually, the one that's restrained, he's just at disadvantage. He can't move, and he's at disadvantage with his attacks. All right. So he tries to bite you. However, a 3 on the dice, on the second one of the dice, is not going to hit you.
What happened was air was
Next to
accidentally
paw.
double-sided.
Same thing. A 9 on the die. Not going to hit you. And fumble. So let's see.
Oh.
I think popcorn is simply a device to get salt
So
on
it's
its
just the same thing. It just basically can't move. It's just stuck where it's at. All right. And then the second one.
These chips? These are great.
Oh, that's one small one.
It's
It's gonna hit you with this bite,
Yeah.
They're way better.
and both claws come in.
Oh.
Or paws come in and smash you as well. And
Did that pin to the ground help at all or not really?
yeah, I did. He didn't hit at all. Yep.
I'm never going to pull apart a clear
All right.
Might do a beat down on the walrus.
So yeah, so a bite. The first one just takes a bite right at your ankle. As he bites down, you're gonna take a total of 5 points there. So minus 65.
Dang, ankle biters.
That's not.
All right, and then with its paw, it just baps you right in the head. Insult. For another 5 points.
He went low, he went high.
So that minus 7.
Center,
Yeah.
And then the last one. He hit all 3 hits. Hit you just right in your left arm. Just hit you super hard.
For how much? Super hard even. Ouch.
Yeah. And you guys, 74, right?
Yes, sir.
You're minus, I said how much?
70.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You, Zazriel and Erebus, you see it just knock down Dar. Dar goes limp.
There's no more visible dwarf.
No!
Down to the ground. You can say anything if you want, just you're going down. Ah! Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Alright, so yeah, you see it just go into the water, it's kind of floating there.
And
in the
after
red
another half
water
a
there.
second, one more bubble comes up. Whoa.
Why does that bubble smell?
Umbra, you are up.
So,
The water, I'm using
a silvery mist starts surrounding me as I cast Misty Step. I get to teleport up to 30 feet.
Ooh.
But now where do I want to move?
Come on down, the price is right.
So if I have to
You got a sale on spots down there.
So, teleport there.
Alright.
And then another 5, 10, 15, 20, 12, 30. I hate you. Oh, shit.
See what happens when a paladin runs away?
Run away. Stupid slow.
Okay.
So, and now I'm going
The
to
Twitch
use
feed is delayed so slightly that I just saw what happened. It was funny.
So what I did, what I'm going to do now is lay of hands. So I give myself 25
So just hold on a sec. So your Misty Step, is that a bonus action or action?
bonus action.
Okay. And then your Lay on Hands.
It's
is
an
that
action.
Okay, that's all right. So let me see.
So I give myself 25 more hit points back.
Okay.
Good deal.
That'd have been a lot more useful last round. Than your 2 misses, huh?
Alright, so 23 I have yet, right?
Yeah, mine. 23.
Alright, and so you used your Misty Step there,
And my left hands.
and your Lay on Hands.
So second level spell in my left hand.
For all
Nice job, Umbra.
25 points.
Technically solid.
Alright, that's Umbra. Alright, he lives.
I always live.
Alright, Dar, you have to make a death save.
What is that again?
You want to roll above a 10.
And you have to roll on a 10.
Wait, did he?
It's not a con save.
No.
It's just a D20 save.
Yep, if you roll a 20,
Did he use this?
you automatically get up conscious for 1 hit point. You roll a 1, counts as 2. 11. Alright, so one in the good.
We're in the good category.
Alright. Batter up. This one's gonna smack me around some more.
That's the problem. Zasriel,
They were
you are
gonna
up.
eat meat. Right? They're gonna eat
Now,
meat.
let me check something. 1 second here.
You're not a fish. They're meat eaters. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, they're meat eaters.
They are?
They're hungry.
They've been in here for like hundreds of years.
The good thing Dar's so foul.
I just want to make sure.
I am not. That's the paladin running away, chicken.
Alright, so you have advantage on the one
He's a foul.
that's
Alright.
restrained. Now he is restrained, but yeah, he can still attack even though. But you have advantage on him.
19.
That's gonna hit.
24 points of damage.
And he's at what now?
76.
Alright, so that one's just died.
100.
Yep, so that one's just still pinned down, but kind of just curls over, blood coming out as arrow just goes right through him.
Alright, bonus action to move my hunter's mark over to the other lion.
Okay.
And I fumble!
No!
I sculpt Dar in the
That
face.
was a sucker.
No! Wasn't such a-
No.
Alright.
Coming.
Alright. As you shoot, you realize that Dar is down and he's in a bad way. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw here.
Wonderful.
RSVP.
What? What's that?
Another one!
No!
So now you're gonna have disadvantage on this creature until you successfully hit it. All of my kind. Alright, that's that.
Wow.
If he gets 2 10s, he's hit.
Alright, the crayfish
I know
here.
he's got the invite
Alright,
because
so
David actually delivered it.
The ones who aren't cursed are Eldar, Thor, Erebus.
We'll be there Saturday.
so this one is gonna turn around on
It's the day.
Big Bear,
At the same place. So we just bring us in.
and this one's going
Well,
at the
we can't
bear.
officially be there till 1, so.
This one will come down,
Have to drag
At
us out
L.
in between.
and let's just see if this one's that observant or not.
It's
If it
cheaper on
stays.
Full hand.
Help yourself.
All sorts of. No,
Please for you.
so much of that.
Yeah, so that one just kind of stays put for right now. So,
And her
I have
is the-
first one attack on L.
Very nice.
No! And L. Take that card out. Sorry, 1 second. Where did I put that card? Well, I'm looking for some. What's your initial? Or what's your? Oh, that's why I fell on. What's your armor class, L? 20. Okay. Oh, 20. Okay. Then that misses you. All right. All right. The second attack also misses you. So it goes for your right foot, your left foot, and both just clink clink. Yeah, just hits your armor. Can't get through it all.
And then some craters. That's right.
Yeah. And now my little bear there. And what's your AC right now, kid? A big bear. No, that's not gonna matter. That is.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Alright. Where'd kid go? Alright, so that's going to be 8 points to the bear. I'll track that. She disappeared.
Sorry, I have to. HP is 12.
Yeah, I hate you. So the first one clamps down on your right leg for 8 points of damage. And then I need you to go ahead and make a escape check, either athletics or, well, probably for the bear, athletics will probably be better.
Some bears are very dexterous, if you know. Huh?
Athletics is strength.
It's like a trash can.
15.
Okay, yep, so he doesn't pull you down. And then his second attack, he fumbles.
Yes!
There you go, so at least you guys are getting some fumbles coming your way too.
Wait,
That one's such a good balance in the force.
Alright.
It was my
What
first
is
time
she
doing that,
attacking
and I
with
recorded that.
from there?
Shit,
Claw.
recorded all that.
Doesn't she get her proficiency bonus to add to the strength bonus?
I don't know.
what?
That's I don't play. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons.
Liar!
All right, you cannot make attacks of opportunity. So you can't make attacks of opportunity until the end of its next turn. So that one's done. However, the one in the water is also trying to attack you. And that one is going to hit you. Grabs at your left leg. And once again, you need make another athletics check for it not to pull you.
18 plus 5.
Perfect. You only take 3 points, so that's a minus 11 there. How many hit points does the bear have?
42.
Oh, okay, perfect. So that's a total, I think, of 21 now on the bear. Bear form there. All right, and then the last attack from that one misses. Comes snapping up and tries to grab at your chest, but completely just hits air as it comes out of the water. All right.
If I head back fast enough.
And that is it for the crayfish. Airbus, you are up.
Alright. Alright, so there's only one crayfish moving, but it's right on top of Dar.
One sea lion, yes.
Oh, one sea lion, yes.
Sea lion, sorry.
The other one's dead, kind of floating there with the arrow still stuck in it. It's ground, its paw, but it's just kind of floating, kind of like Dara's right now as well.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna take a shot at it, I guess.
All right.
Cross your fingers, Dar. Alright, well I hit, but no crit. Alright, so it's 13, 5, 18 points.
18. Billy, you want to put 18 on? Tell me where it's at now.
Yeah, like 35.
Yeah, 35.
35? Okay. He's still up. It's 35.
Yeah. That's all I got.
All right. L,
Yes.
you are up.
Yes. Yes. All right. Decisions. So this sucker is me. take the sword in. Alright. Priority number 1 is guitar. So
Some of the dark arts.
and how far is it from me to Dar right now? Down to
So yeah, so
Each one's 20 feet, 10 feet.
so 20. I think he's down at the 30 foot. Where is he down at? I'm sorry.
yeah, I know.
20.
30, and then 35, 40. So
Yeah.
40 feet.
40 feet. Okay. So alright, so number 1 is I'm gonna hit him with healing word.
All right.
Which has to be second because
All right.
Because they got no burst.
oh, you actually okay. So it's 8 points.
All right. So Dar, you have
To
8
Dar.
hit points back.
More like blue.
So minus 66.
You float back up in the water once you.
They all float down here.
Alright, and then
More like they all sank down.
I might have to hold my frickin' hold the line. They're all gonna frickin' go for her. Alright, I will.
Because you have a great armor class.
I do have that.
I had a great arm.
So she pulls her short sword and takes a whopping swing at the one in front of her.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I can't. This one that's in the water.
And it's more
It's further over that.
further. Yeah, it's kind of just moved
That's
over.
fine.
there.
I'll wait till it comes, over my way. I've just got one in front of me right
Yep.
now. Alright. Oh, fumble.
Oh my goodness! What is going
Fumble
on?
risky.
All right.
I started it off.
Apparently, it's equal opportunity day.
All right. 2 left feet. You cannot take disadvantage action until the end of your next turn.
Disadvantage or disengage?
Disengage.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
disengage action.
Can't do
Sorry.
disengage until the end of my next turn. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That is
Just can't disengage, man.
Yep. Yeah, you ain't going
Can't get away
nowhere
from
now.
these guys.
Why
Just
just
drawing me in.
I can leave. I just can't take disengage.
All right. Thorn, you are up.
So you can walk away, but you just can't disengage.
Just walk
You can't walk away. It's just gonna get shot.
Leave the
No one's just walking away.
He actually might be as a 28C like me.
I don't have ear points though.
Do that.
Okay.
Well, probably you have like.
Oh.
Now you do. I'm minus 20.
So for that one to get to me, it has to go through the big bear. For the other ones to get to me, it has to go through the cleric. Or the other one has to go through the cleric and the bear.
Oh. That's one that you can do to make sure.
Well, you only live once, man. I'm gonna drop my freaking invisibility and start firing the crossbows.
Okay.
Hit the hard one in the back.
Which one?
The injured one.
Very injured.
This guy right over here.
All right. With fighting fit.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do this. Come on. Big money. Big money. A 5 and a 4. Let's see. I have to have plus 10, I think, to hit. I don't think I have plus 10 to hit. So that is 2 fucking misses.
Yeah.
And I'm visible again.
All right. That's Thorn. You are.
Like, you
All
try
right.
to
No
one
more.
of each side.
We're gonna have to roll to see if I'm here.
Oh, thank you. Yep.
Nope, not here.
Okay.
What
So
the
you
hell?
disappeared. All right. Oh yeah. That's that would probably be a big thing for him.
Yeah, I would have made this if you
Yeah,
could
I'll give
disappear.
you that. Yeah, because he disappears. Because then you all of a sudden become the target.
I've been hanging with
I'll
him
give
this
that
all
back.
this time.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, but you're gone, so that's We don't need. I know Elle's not.
Okay.
So we don't need Elle's
There,
not there.
there.
Not there.
I don't have control over it. Or what?
So I'll give you your actions back. Are you gonna do?
Chain reaction.
What are you gonna do? This,
I'm gonna
it
go-
all disappears.
Oh,
Why
I'm
do I
gonna go
keep
for a
on
swim.
Okay, so you're gonna go into
So,
the water.
Double move.
Disengage and.
I'm not engaging anybody.
Oh, okay, because you're invisible. That's right.
Yeah.
So that's. I don't know what the hell movement is to go in the water and swim and come back out.
You could half movement for swimming, so it's half your normal move, so double that.
So I'm in the water here somewhere.
Yeah, if you want, to still be in the water. Okay. All right, that's it. It is a new round number 9. Blink spell.
And you probably know that too.
Yeah, you've seen her do it. She's been doing it.
I'm
This,
exhausted right now.
no, that's why I wanted to pull that back.
Thank you
just
so
got-
much.
I just keep blinking out and then blinking back and then blinking out
I think
and
that's what
blinking
my mind
back.
is doing.
All right. It's a new round, which means Sparky the Seal is up. All right, and of course you can go
I mean,
for
it's
his
not great.
favorite person.
Oh,
Oh, and only person. Dar. All right, so
Wait,
tries to
is there
take
only
a
one
bite out of crime. However, that is going to your AC is 15. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, he just hits.
Oh, yeah.
Just bites into your right leg there.
Hey guys, I'm a lot. Basically, what happens right here. Wait.
You got 66.
Yeah, it was.
Yep. Dar goes unconscious again as this thing bites into him. Wow.
Remember, I got knocked out, so I wasn't ready.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I still have to, but that doesn't matter.
Oh, did you have it? And I took
8 points.
8 points of damage.
Yeah.
No, wasn't I at the end of the round?
No, you already attacked.
No, you
You
missed.
attacked and missed.
Yeah, you missed.
Sorry.
Okay.
No.
We haven't gone a whole round yet.
No, we're just started a new one. But no, you're in like the middle of the round. You're not at quite the
Okay.
round. But yeah. All right. So it takes a bite, and you see Dar floating again.
Great. Well, there went one of my rolls to get better.
All right, that is Sea Lion. Umbra, you are up.
You tried. Unfortunately.
Okay.
You tried.
So,
Unfortunately, something that I get killed. Or is on the edge of that one. I can.
I
No,
just
yeah.
got
It's
it.
okay.
I can take care of kill. I can take care of that.
What do you do, Umbra?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna stay.
Dang it, I'm just out of range. Because I moved twice.
No, I won't.
I know you did, but you missed it.
What are you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna just move here and
Okay.
I'm gonna just wait. Listen.
Huh?
I'm gonna just.
Think about what you're doing. You moved. Now what are you going to do?
I'm gonna wait till next turn to move. And then I can.
No. You're going to ready an action. Just swing.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man. Think about it.
You're a paladin.
Don't waste your action.
It's been too long since
Stop
I'm
running
done.
away.
All right, so
I
you're
was
readying
waiting
an
on
action. If the one
That's for
comes,
squishy bars through.
You got anything you can cast with a bonus action?
I don't want to cast anything.
all right, so that's
Okay.
Umbra.
My
waiting
healing
to
word
swing.
can't reach you.
All right, Dar, death save. Death save.
Wait, what is the range of the
60 feet. So Dar, you seem to be
So you might be able to reach.
you start floating out of your body. You start seeing your body there as
One bad one.
floating up. Ooh, a bad one. Yeah, and so you try to reach out to your body, and to try to come back. However, You float further up away from your body.
No.
All right, that's Dar. Zazriel, you are up. So remember, you are at disadvantage on your attack until you hit him.
13.
13 is not going to penetrate through its hide.
That's gonna be 14.
14. Let me double check.
Nope, it didn't work for me either. 14 didn't hit.
Yep, no, sorry. You just ping right off its side. Both arrows just slide right off.
Use my card. What about the death dice?
I don't think I can use an inspiration on death dice.
No, you
I think
can.
my inspiration's gone, isn't it? When I die?
I don't know how that works, but you
can't
use an inspiration die on a death save.
Right.
So.
I'm inspired by the bard for a bonus.
You're the best human I've ever
You use
used.
advantage die. Oh, it's using.
I was.
Use the death die there to get him up there.
Toys.
That's gonna be
Especially since before, so
25 points of damage.
Alright, nice. What's that put it at?
50, 60 points of damage.
Alright, it's still alive.
They have 100 LP.
Alright, that's Zazriel. Alright, the crayfish.
It's only a D4, Seth.
Alright. Alright, so, let's, Billy, can you turn the one crayfish, the one wounded one, and move it at Umbra over there?
Yep.
And Umbra, you can go ahead and make the attack on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then move the other one between L
And my
there.
Rascal Smite
It
is
comes
still
by
in
L. L's not there. No, that one stays where it's at. The other one on the bridge.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you.
My Rascal Smite is still in play because it's 1 minute con.
Yep.
You guys are creepy.
19 on the die. Let's go. Max damage.
All right. Nice.
So that's definitely.
I was thinking it'll be a true.
So that's. So 12 physical damage, 6 psychic damage,
All right.
and he needs to make a wisdom save.
All right. So to put a total of 18 on it, then what's it at?
18 and maybe go to 52.
All right.
Yes!
Oh, I didn't even get to. I wanted to see the ability because they make them fighting because it's a Wrathful Smite.
All
I'm
right.
happy he's dead.
I know.
Guys, so it heals over. Yeah, you can
That's psychic damage. His
kind of
mind
falls
is
off.
Nice.
Falls off into the
He
water.
can't handle the brain power.
All right, but now Kit's in a bad way.
Our paladin has brain power.
Oh! He tries.
All right, so first the one that came
I'm sorry, I
from
was
behind
Kit.
Kit. Ooh. Takes a just big chunk right out of Kit's hind leg. A natural
Ow.
20.
Oh!
Well, at least it's not a natural 20 to the derriere. The derriere. Her posterior.
It's all bullshit.
All right, and I need you to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw as you feel this just clamp in your back hind leg here.
Oh, joy.
No.
These don't feel good. 10 plus 1's 11.
All right. So first off, you're going to be minus, in the bear form is now going to be minus 33 off of that. Minus
I'm
11.
no
Okay.
longer on 2 legs. I'm now down on 4.
No.
You are also frightened of this
Oh, dang.
crayfish now that has you. And I also now need you to make an athletics check as he's trying to pull you down.
12 plus 5 is 17.
Perfect. So you stay strong. What's
I'm
up?
gonna have to go.
You're going? Okay. Where are you going?
with my mom because I have to do something tomorrow.
Okay.
And look, there's
Well, thanks for killing that guy, Chris. Well done.
All right. So
Alex,
it's
he has to leave now.
You look on your competition tomorrow?
yeah.
I'm
That's
not
fine.
sure what it is. It might not be a competition.
It doesn't quite know what it is. All right, and then it's second clamp. Hits you in your other leg. But this is not a crit. Oh, but nasty damage. How many hit points does the bear have?
42.
All right, you now are minus 41 in bear form. I need you once again to make an athletics save.
19 on the die.
Perfect. All right.
5.
You guys just see this bear just getting chewed up, clawed, but it's managing to stand up. Just blood's dripping from it, from its hind legs. Now the front one goes right into the chest of the bear. Now she switches form here from bear to now back to Kit, Dragonborn. And the damage, sorry. Ooh. One carries over. And Kit, you are now minus 30 points as this thing just claws right into your chest. You guys just see this blood spurting out of her chest as Kit. Put her back on
I think
there.
when we get out of this, we should spend the next 10 years just killing some goblins and things. We honed our skills a little more.
Alright. Where's Kit? Let's see your figure over there.
You misplaced my character.
Well, I have another one too.
No, I don't know where Kid is.
I'll use
Well, you
it.
got the
Billy,
new
is Kid
one.
over there? Yep, Billy's got Kid.
Okay.
She's still up.
Well, she
Yeah.
is still up, but she transformed out of the bear
Barely up.
to her
Considering I have
as.
minus 30 points and I have 43 hit points in my normal form.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. She's in a
I'm
bad way.
barely up.
She's in a real bad way right now.
Oh, come
And
on. We've seen worse.
now, what's your armor class as you?
13.
All right. So misses the one out of the water comes snapping at your arm, but misses.
Wow.
And the second one comes at your body, kind of out of the water and misses. So that is
Thank God.
that. Erebus, you are up.
Alright, so Dar's floating and Kit just lost form.
Yes, lost form as you saw the bear just
And
get.
is bleeding profusely.
And she is bleeding out of her chest.
Ellen Thorne are missing in action.
That is correct.
Every time you look over, it's sort of a.
I mean, I know
It's a different show. Every
Yeah.
time you look
They're
over.
wonderful. They're or they're gone.
Yes, and Umbra killed the one that was in front of him. And
I'll stay invisible and I will tell your tale.
There's
right.
good news though, right?
yes, there's some good news. There's some hope, as small as it may
There's
be.
what, 4 rounds left?
I'm gonna try to finish what I'm at. So I'm gonna take a shot at the sea lion again.
All right. Please try to save Dar.
Yeah. Alright. That's another crit!
Nice.
Oh my God.
All right.
Yes!
You guys can hit the ones. I'll
Finish it!
Alright, tell me what's up, Bill.
Yep, I will here. All right.
It explodes.
Maximum damage.
I think last time we said that was maximum double damage, right?
No, this one though is just maximum damage.
Yeah, so
Okay.
8 plus 8 plus 6, 6, 6, all that, yeah.
That's right. Very good. 18, 18, 26, 31 points.
All right. How much does it have?
Does it go down?
Like 91 now, 91. Yeah.
Yep. So that will go down.
Yes!
Yes! You saved Dar! You
Maybe.
saved Kid!
Maybe.
I'm the kid now, don't worry. Alright, and I'm on max move somewhere. Yeah, in fact, I'll move into a hide from the crayfish.
How much was this crayfish up here at?
Oh, which one?
The one that's still in the pool of water.
-10, I believe.
Sounds good.
So I'll also move and hide from the crayfish. Again, I'm sure they're not really paying attention to me too much, but that's a 21 on speed.
Okay, yep, that's fine. Yeah, they don't seem to be paying you any mind. All right.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, Elle, you are up.
Okay, so you pop back in? Yeah. Pop back in, but I can move up to 10 feet when I do. So move into there when I do. Alright. And then the question is, can I throw one down? I'm gonna throw one down, baby. Another healing word going down to the man in the water.
All right.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me down there?
Hallelujah!
Because throwing magic down it is my favorite thing. Oh, 10 points.
All right. Here you go, Dar.
Minus my
-64.
Wow!
And
God, I hate when that
It's
happens.
like tug of war with your soul.
I ain't the first time.
You're like, go home. Just choke a little bit on the
The guy
water.
with the wars has no idea.
Oh, yeah, to breathe underwater.
That's still in effect?
Yeah.
And then I can't disengage. Right? Isn't that this round? I can't disengage.
That's correct. At the
Not
end of, not until the end of your turn.
until the end of my turn. Yeah. Well, I could
Just make sure
just
that-
start stabbing this
Stabby McStab face.
motherfucker.
Yeah, the end of your next turn. So, yeah.
Alright, so I will stab this one.
All right.
That's better. AC 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay! And for 5 points.
All right, so take a stab
Oh, sorry,
into it.
6 points.
6 points
Yeah,
into
no,
the back of its shell.
That's right. That's fresh, man.
All right,
First
Billy, you want
time
to
we
put
cracked
6
that
on
one.
that one?
Fast match open. And then I'm done, so I need to roll and see if I pop.
Sadness.
Let's see. 16. I go whoop.
All right, and the L disappears again.
Yeah, I think I saw L.
All right.
Heal, stab.
All right, Thorn, you are up.
What thorn? Can I like swim by?
Yeah, I gotta mark down my second.
And come out of the water. And I like to ready an action. My action would be, if anybody approaches, my reaction will be to stay invisible.
All right. All right, so you pop on up over there, hiding, crouched down.
I only got like 4 hit points left and no spells.
Oh,
All right, Kit, you are up.
Wait, that don't feel so good.
Yawning Portal.
Yeah, you're like bleeding out. Your
When I started,
Your legs are feeling it, even though you didn't take it yourself. But your legs, your calf muscles are just hurting really bad.
I'll get a little bit more distance and start taking pot shots.
You got another wild shape, don't you, kid?
Whiskey shots.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Because after a long rest, you should have everything back. So that was just one wild trait.
Yeah.
Smoking beer.
And drinking
So yep, you could do that.
What? I'm just
Making
gonna
up a
wait
free
here
ball.
pull a bear. I don't care.
All right, come back. This is a fresh bear. All right, Billy, you want to switch to the bear? Oh, she turns back into
A fresh bear, nice.
another bear. Oh. All right.
We're gonna need a long rest after this.
I think if we make it, we all.
Sure, Dar's down there. Where are you, sister?
Yeah, your niece, sister, is right.
He's still resting. He didn't even want to go.
The wild chick is a bonus action, right?
Yep, so you can still attack. Mm-hmm.
I remember the one that took a chunk out of my leg last time.
Alright, so you're the one behind you. Alright. Alright.
Because if I don't hit one, then I could possibly hit the other. 15 on the die plus 7 to hit.
That's gonna hit. Nice.
Smoked in so many years.
That is 28 plus
I had to
5
do
for
a breath
point.
test for work today for the hazmat unit.
So 6
I had
points
to go to
of
the
piercing
bathroom.
damage.
He comes in
Alright,
and
still you
says,
want to put 6 on the one behind you.
That's COPD, so
You gotta move the other 6, the other one that's the other
the
dice
computer
is
calls when
damaged.
you breathe into it, so you had to see that you didn't know if you'd been diagnosed yet. I'm like, yeah.
Luck is not on my side today. I just rolled a freaking 1
What? Oh no!
on my claw. Wait, I have I get 6 for attack.
Alright,
Nice.
Use that. Yep, use your luck card. There you go.
Good job at keeping that one.
Nice. Alright, so she changed that. It's about the little tip over. Instead, though, she regains her footing, comes down and attacks. The claws into it. Go ahead, roll damage.
Nice.
6, 8 plus 5. 13 points of damage.
Alright, put another 13 on that one. So she just rips into that one. Alright, and then make sure you take.
That luck card.
Yeah. Make sure you take the luck card off.
Vengeance.
Yeah, I already ripped that small page out.
Alright. That was brought to you by Nord Games. Alright, it is now a new.
This tiny little notebook with all my stuff in it.
It is a new round. Round 10.
They spin
you right
round.
35 points on.
Alright, the sea lions are no more. Alright, Umbra is up.
Ah!
That's right. Now shows how a paladin acts. Even when he's not here.
One time.
Even when he's not here.
30. And then swing. Where's the attack value?
Awesome.
Was he using the great axe?
Huh?
He uses a great axe?
Yeah.
It's all that psychic power in there, you know.
That's going to be a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Alright, for. Ooh, nice damage. 16 points.
Alright. Nice.
And he has 2 swings. Yep.
Yeah, he has
Well,
7 swings.
That's going to be a 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
For 11 points of damage.
You're on here, roll 27.
Yeah, 27.
Alright, so
that's
Umbra
30.
just comes with the axe, just chops into it twice. Boom, boom. What's that?
30.
Alright, so it's bleeding. You see meat, flesh coming out of the thing. Alright.
Blood to the blood god.
Dar, you are up.
Oh. All right. Well. Reaches into his pack. Reaches his belt buckle or his belt pouch. Goes. Beer, healing potion. Beer, healing. I better do the healing potion this time. He'll drink the
Or
healing
just got one
potion.
listed, you're fine.
Yeah,
All right.
He'll drink a healing potion. That's 2d4 plus. What is it again? 2d4 plus.
Healing potion.
Yeah, I got it written.
2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2? Yeah. Okay. And that is going to be a 2, and that's a 3 is 5, 6, 7 more points back to me.
Alright, 7 more back. Alright, so that puts you at 57.
Yep.
And
And
that's your action.
that's my action, and I think I'm just going to, if I can stand here for a minute and catch my breath, that's what he's going to do. 'Cause he can't get out of there anyways. There's no sense in me moving.
Yeah,
The
the
crack
water,
I made in the window is right there.
yeah, the water's draining more down below.
Now, is it pooling up down there too?
Yeah. Yep, it's pooling down there. So. Alright. That is Dar. Alright, Zazriel, you are up.
Love how you thought through that.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the one that's trying to claw at the polar bear twice, and then I'm gonna shoot the one that Amber just hit for 30.
Okay.
Do I have to move up at all, or?
No, you can. Yeah.
I'm gonna put the hunter's mark on the one that's down below with the 2 shots.
It's not a thrower, it's a doorway.
Oh, the one in the water?
Yeah.
You'll have to fly up. Yeah. Sorry. You don't need to move it. We know you flew up. There we go.
That's gonna be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
And 21 points of damage.
Alright, and that's the one in the water.
Yeah, it's at 31 now.
31. Okay, it's at 31. Okay.
Yep. That's a 16 again for 16 points of damage.
So that puts it at.
What's that? 16, 22, 38, 30, 48.
48. It goes floating away.
Alright, no, that's on the hunter's mark.
And this is the one between them.
Right here.
Yep.
And a fumble. Max damage too, so let's go see what happens.
Alright.
Hits the bar.
Ah. Ricochet. Alright, make a DC 16 saving throw. Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Yep.
That's gonna be another one.
No! No!
I didn't do anything.
Alright,
Nice.
so you take the shot, but just kind of some sweat comes into your eye, and also the arrow dips down.
And make a saving
and roll damage on go 1, 2, 3. It's the bear. 4, 5, 6. It's Umbra. 3. So your arrow comes slightly down, shoots across, hits the bear.
That's roll a hit.
No, it hits.
That's great. I got a 19.
It just rolled damage.
That's gonna be 19 points.
Sorry, just weapon damage, not with all your bonuses. Just
19
weapon.
still.
19.
It's not, yeah, it's not. It's, my whole arrow is 19. I'm plus 11.
Huh?
I'm plus 11.
On
Yes, normal hits is plus 11. Like it automatically comes through the arrow. I don't get to choose when
I
it
highly
comes through
dislike
the arrow.
Freedom Valley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So 19 points.
Yep.
All right. So
The dice.
the
Why
bear.
are you rolling like me?
The bear takes a big roar as an arrow cranks into
I took
its
one of them
side.
away before I did it though.
And now I need you to roll a d4.
It'll be your
One.
Billy.
All right. That's good. So the next round, until the end of your next turn, you are blinded just with the sweat pouring into your eyes right now.
Blinded
It
for
got
1d4.
really hot in here real quick, guys. Did we go to hell real quick? What happened?
All the excitement of this awesome first
I
hit.
die.
Right.
And one of them brings me back. I'm gonna slap Zaz.
She must be getting old. She's having hot flashes.
All right. So here the crayfish are up. 1, 2, 3. It's
Vampire
switches. And goes for Umbra since Umbra just racked it up. Nope, it's staying on the bear. All right. So the two are attacking Kit the bear here. All right.
Give me a break.
First claw on it. What's the bear's AC again?
12.
12.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the one just from behind just snatches it right you in the back. Once again, I need you to make an escape saving throw here.
Backside. Because it's all about that.
I crit it.
All right. So you still stay standing as it claws into your clamps in your back. You're now minus 25 bear form.
You really should quit exposing your bare butt to the back to your enemy.
No, I rolled a 1.
Oh, I thought you said you crit.
That's what I thought it was.
Big
One 20. One
I saw
20.
crit and thought it said crit, but it was really turned out to be a 1.
So the opposite end of the spectrum.
Overheating.
Alright,
It's all good.
that's fine. Alright, so you see it grab it and pull Kit down to the ground. So the bear is on the ground.
It grabbed the hell out of you.
And then takes another snap out of you for another 6 points. So the bear's now minus 31.
Oh my god.
So this bear's
I'm
bleeding
gonna die.
all over again. And now the other one that's there attacks her as well. She's on the ground, flailing about. But misses, believe it or not. oh, that's right. But then the second one misses again. Oh my goodness. There's a 1 and an 8 on the die.
Thank our God.
So, jeez. Alright.
You mean Kyla?
Yep. Thank Kyla.
Alright, that is the crayfish. Erebus, you are up.
Alright, I'll turn my gaze over to the crayfish and try to help the bear out. I'll attack whichever's more obviously injured.
Both of them look pretty messed up now as, well, actually the one that, Umbra, hit last is actually pretty messed up. You saw some bits of crab meat flying out of it. So that one actually is hurt worse.
Oh man, they're gonna be delicious.
Alright, perfect. I'll take a shot at time.
Okay.
Alright, so that hits. AC 20.
Oh yeah.
Weak damage. 4, it's 8, 11, 16 points.
Alright, it's still up.
So you want to put that at 46.
Look at what the range is on a crossbow, hand crossbow. I think it's 30.
Alright.
3120.
Anything else?
No, I mean, I guess I'll move and I'll do a hide again.
Okay.
I don't know how much they care, but yeah, that's 25.
Perfect. Alright. That is Erebus. L, you are up.
Alright.
I'm so happy that I can't stop crying.
Alright, so since I appear farther away. That was not me. That was the same. Sweat in my eyes. Here's some sweat in my eyes.
You guys have to remove the sweat.
That's not sweat. That's on my eyes.
It's a third level, right?
Okay. All right. So from there, she's gonna do Sacred Flame.
Okay.
So as I'm moving, put away my short sword.
Yep.
And do from here, and then we'll finish my movement. So half my movement. So Sacred Flame, it's a DC 14 Dex save.
Alright. Dex 14. Misses. 6 on the die.
Good. Well, only 6 points, but
Alright, 6 is better than nothing. So now it's at
52.
which one are you doing? This one. Oh, okay, the far one. Okay, so yeah, that one dies.
Nice.
Alright, so flame comes across the room. Right
From
on
above,
it.
yeah.
From above, yeah.
Calm it down. Ain't you sticky? You should stay sticky.
And it's the slant of the floor.
I know. But I made him sticky. I stuck a little sticky.
Alright. And then roll for your disciplinary act.
So that's 15. 15 to there.
Just leave the bear out to dry.
Bear's not out.
You have to click it in your keyboard.
And yes.
Hello.
Hi, 17.
All right, so L disappears again. All right.
What round are we on?
We're in the 10th round.
Okay, so I think I have 2 or 3. But
Yeah, because you didn't cast it right away.
no, I didn't. I did it right as they were
Okay.
on my butt.
All right, Thorn, you are up.
Alright. I'm gonna cast a spell, so I'm coming out of invisibility.
All right.
And I can find my. I'll use this marker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast a spell at the one that currently has cat.
Okay.
And so all of a sudden what you see me do is I start going side to side and kicking my hands offensively. Like Zoidberg. So I'm viciously mocking the crab.
Nice.
Like
this.
Wisdom save!
Wisdom save.
What I said in crab was entirely and horribly offensive. I can't even say it out loud, guys. Just it's too much.
The crab looks over at you with the other paw.
Yes,
It's natural 20.
Flipped off by a crayfish.
No way! No way! I can't hypnotize him. I can't even offend him.
Don't mess with the amber die, boy.
Oh man!
Switch up the die.
Oh, amber
Please,
die.
switch up the die.
It's so funny.
I'm so gonna seek counseling after this.
Alright, do you have anything else going on other than maybe go to your knees?
I'm just in shame. I step 15 and just face the wall. Put my head against it.
Myself in the corner.
Just cry.
Alright, Kit.
I'm out.
Kit, you are up.
I'm gonna tear up my bard card.
So you're on the ground, and one has his pincher grabbing you on your waist. And so you can either attack at disadvantage, or you can try to use your action to try to escape.
Part of me saying bite its head off.
Yeah.
The other part's saying get out of there. I don't know which one to listen to.
My mind's been telling me no.
It's up to you.
Which one's more fun?
Yeah, probably attacking is a little more fun. Try to bite it, wrestle it.
You know what? I'm gonna try and bite its head off.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. You're at disadvantage.
There ain't nothing wrong.
Of course, I roll 17 instead of disadvantage. I roll against the front 3. 3 plus 7.
Alright. And then you got your claw attack, though, too. Same thing, though, disadvantage.
Oh, you're letting me do the multi-attack. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Claw. And it bounces out of the ring. I forget Thumble.
Alright, here we
I
go.
was looking at myself. The first time when I said crit, I meant fumble. And now that I actually try and get a crit, I fumble again.
Well, so now you are going to have disadvantage on this creature until you successfully hit it.
Oh.
Your confidence is
I'm
shattered.
gonna die.
That ain't all anymore.
Your confidence is shattered right now. And
My
you're
confidence was shattered before.
alright, it is a
I
new
was my
round.
character to death, but it's literally it's gonna die.
Round 11. I don't think
Sea
you're,
lions
I
are.
don't think you're gonna
It's
die.
gut feeling.
I think you're
Oh, wait,
I think
yeah.
you're okay. Bear would probably gonna die. Umbra is up.
Billy.
Alright.
Billy.
Raw. What do we do now? Right?
Stand on top of Kit. I'll protect you, sister. Dragonborn.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's not up.
I call BS. I call BS.
He runs the other way. Come on.
It's going to be a 20 to hit.
Yes.
Not a natural 20, but a 20. For 8. Oh, that's my damage. That's going to be a 16 points.
All right.
29, 35.
35, still up.
And that's going to be a 21 to hit.
Yep, it hits.
For 13 points of damage.
35, 45, 49.
49, that's good enough. It kills it.
Ooh.
Boom, boom. Smashes into it, kills that one.
Umbra smash.
Umbra smash.
That's the way Umbra's supposed to be.
Alright. There we go. That's Umbra. Dar, you are up.
I don't think can I hit up there from where I'm at? I don't think I can really.
Can I hit what?
You can hit the
I
scorpions.
can't throw the.
You can throw it at the scorpions. You can't throw it up there.
Can I throw? Right. So I think I can aim that high up.
I would say you'll be at.
I'm already at disadvantage.
No, it won't be at disadvantage.
Whoa, yes it will.
Oh,
He's down
His
below.
distance wise.
It's
I'm
60.
down here. It's
oh. Yeah, so you're going to be at disadvantage and
And
also
you can have
have
great
additional
cover.
cover. So, yeah, it's
Okay.
gonna be, you can still do it, but it's going to be a tough shot.
Kill the scorpions. Make him swim.
If you could, Dar, it would beg the question why you didn't do the reverse.
Get the scorpion that has the rock's face on it.
Try to jump back up. 40 feet. That's a challenge.
I got a better idea. I'm gonna take a couple swings at this glass. Try to get to that place down below and see what's on
Okay, sure. Go ahead and take a swing.
I forgot he's short, so he can't jump over the glass.
Right. Natural 20.
All right, that's good enough. So smash with Whelm, and it just breaks glass. So the whole thing's just whatever water's kind of pouring in there just pours additional. But yeah, you now opened up a big.
Well, since it's right in front of me,
Yep.
when Doris hits it and smashes it and sees the water starting out, he holds his hands up in the air, goes woohoo, and slides down with the water
And
into
the
the next.
goes, at least I got to break something.
All right.
I didn't get to break bones today.
All right, so you just go right with the water pushing out into the tank there, down there.
Put me right about there, close
Sure.
to the door.
Yep.
All right.
And with one
It's a water
shot,
slide.
still protruding, Dawn becomes Betsy.
Anything else?
That's all I think I can do this round.
Okay, perfect. All right, so that's Dar. Zazriel,
Yeah,
you are
Dar
up.
becomes Darlene.
Oh, Dolly Parton, please don't kill me, even though you can.
I'll see how strong these scorpions are. Why not?
His beauty was beyond compare.
Aren't you blind?
You're
Seth?
blind this round, remember?
Alright, I'm gonna shoot. Last time where I thought I was supposed to shoot.
Alright, so you're at disadvantage with the shot. Just try to think.
I think it's you're right there.
Don't fumble.
Lots of deep red hair.
This is gonna be a 16.
Oh, a 16 at disadvantage? Alright, so yeah, you manage, you hear, you hit it somehow.
18 points of damage.
Alright, put it on it.
She didn't hit this time?
No, it hit, he managed to hit it.
I'm a good archer. Leave me alone.
Yep, she's trying to use her ears, listen for it. Disadvantage
11?
still. 11, no, that's
No, it's 13.
13, no. It hits the wall.
What's this for? How much? What did I get on this?
It's a 1/8.
Yeah. Can I use this on attacks?
I think you can't use it on
Yes, you can use it on attack after you roll, but before it's decided.
Yep.
Oh, I see, because you know.
You are nice.
7, 11, 20.
Yep, that'll do it.
For 16 points. So it's at 20, 34.
Alright, still up. But yeah, you hear as you hit it. And yeah, at the end of the round, you manage to get the sweat out of your eyes, clear it out, the blood and the sweat.
That's awesome.
The bear is over there sweating too.
Don't hit me fast. Don't hit me.
There's not sweat, they pant.
That's real. All right, then one wounded last crayfish moves up on Umbra. Takes the first swipe at him and misses. However, the second one gets him right in his left hand, grabs his left hand, and he takes 4 points of damage. So Umbra is now minus 27. And then I need you to make an athletics check at DC 12 as it's trying to pull Umbra to the ground.
Athletics.
Billy, athletics check. DC 12.
12. That's going to be a 10.
A 10? Alright, so Umbra goes down on the ground as it pulls Umbra down. Alright.
His turn.
Erebus, you are up.
Alright, cool. I actually lost connection for a second. Did Zaz end up killing that crayfish?
No, it's still standing. He managed to get 2 arrows in it, believe it or not.
Amazing.
Listening to it, a little inspiration helped too.
I heard the song in my head again from earlier.
No death dice, though, right? We're used to this.
No death dice.
We're not in this wish.
You're the
Okay,
best.
that's good. Alright, so
I'm saving the 2 I have for something else.
Killing shot. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna hit. Let's see, we got 10, 13, 18 points.
18 points puts it at 50. It goes down. Yay!
How many guys does it release me?
Well, it releases Umbra. You weren't held by it anymore. It was the other one. Umbra came and killed that one. This one had a clamp on Umbra and pulled Umbra to the ground.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna move and hide once again, so 23.
All right. No problem. You guys see an arrow just come flying out, pop, but you guys don't see where. You guys just haven't seen where these arrows are coming from. Somewhere over there in the corner, in the northwest corner somewhere. All right, Elle, you are up.
It's all a dark room, and we're all just trying to figure it out. All right, saving throw for one of these scorpions.
All right, what are you doing?
The scorching ring. No, sacred flame.
Sacred flame. Okay, perfect.
Wisdom.
I rolled a 4 on the dex, so.
All right, 7 points.
All right, throw 7 on the one. It's just flame comes from above, right on top of the scorpion.
Did I get hot? Did I get better hot?
You hear that from one of them.
All right. That's it for me, and let's see if I'm here or not here. I'm not here.
All right.
He's disappeared.
All right. And I'd say at the next round it'd be over.
Yeah.
All right. Then Thorn, you are up.
I'm just dejected. I'm just gonna I'll pluck at the thing with the. I know that I can't. I don't want to try to mock it anymore. So dry.
So you're gonna just lean over and shoot at one of the scorpions.
Yeah.
So that's
It's
okay.
it's more than 30, so I'm at disadvantage. Miss.
All right.
Second shot. Miss.
All right.
I'll use my last 5 to put my head against the wall again.
Shame.
Shame. Like in Game of Thrones. Shame. Shame. From Cersei.
Yes.
Shame. Shame.
All right.
They're gonna strip you naked and make you walk through the rest of the dungeon.
That'd be the least shameful shit I did today then.
All right. Kit, you are up. Bleeding
No,
bear.
I'm rolling in pain on the floor.
All right. Bear's rolling around. Blood's all over the place.
No.
Now it's a red bear. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So you see that?
Rolling in pain.
All right. Umbra. It's a new round. What are you doing?
I'm gonna kill jump down and kill Scorpions.
So you swim and then jump down into their thing? Kind
And make like a strength check to get above the second floor.
so let me see what you're doing here. I gotta
Jump down 20 feet.
Alright, well, it's, remember, it's kind of glass, so you could swim, and then you could
Pull yourself
pull
over the edge and
yourself
drop
up and
yourself
drop.
down.
Yeah, so just give me, no, an acrobatics check for him. Just drop down, no problem.
4.
Huh?
4.
Acrobatics of 4.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so yeah, so you come down, but you won't be able to do anything else. You kind of go down on one knee, and you're just kind of down there. So you drop down there into the pit, but you're done. Alright. Dar, what do you do?
Oh, move up to that door.
Okay. As you go swimming up to the door, you notice now, about a foot away from the door itself, the water is stopped. Like the water does not proceed all the way through to the end of the room. Now right there is like some magical force is stopping the water from going towards this door.
Awesome! Reach for the handle. Sorry, I didn't roll very well. He's not thinking clearly. He reaches for the handle. Hey, it's dark. He's not the brightest bulb in the.
It doesn't. You reach for the door, but it doesn't open. It's locked.
Crap. Sure. Just when we lost our wizard. Alright. So the door's locked.
Yep.
Is there
Yeah, so
anything-
there's about so if you can imagine, so the door is here.
Yep.
There's about a foot of water all the way from the top part of this area through the whole side. It's just about a foot,
of magic.
of magic that seems to keep the water at bay from the door and this little.
Is there anything on the
space.
floor?
Just stone.
I don't see any kind of, using my stone cutting, I don't see anything that looks like out of the ordinary.
See something.
Go ahead and give me perception check.
Okay.
You see writing on the ground. It says devil behind the door.
Just kind of quick perception check.
Stone cutting or perception?
Nope, perception.
Just perception. Okay, so that's a 17.
All right. So you do notice, and this is at the end of your turn.
Yep.
You do notice as you reach down, you try to do this, you look around the room, trying to, but it's just quick.
Yep.
And you notice along the bottoms of the floor, little tiny holes along in the corner of in the edge of the walls around the place, except for this 1 foot area. Zazriel, you are up. You could use your stone cutting next as a full turn to kind of really think about it.
Thank you. First shot, going uninjured. 19 on the die, 11, 22 points damage, so it's at 29.
Alright, still up. Crack through its shell.
That's going to be 14 to hit.
14 on No. You hit its shell, it doesn't penetrate through its shell.
Alright, Landon. How that goes. 29.
Alright, Erebus, you were up.
Alright, I will follow suit. Do the Scorpion see me? I'm guessing
No.
Alright, I will take a shot at the same one you just shot at.
Alright.
Alright, so today they see over 20.
Yep, that'll hit.
And it's 19 points.
Alright, what's that put it at?
48.
Alright, so that one peels over.
Do your second shot.
All right. And you just move about 10. You just move along 10 feet, try to hide again.
Yeah, I'll keep moving and higher. Try to stay out of sight there. That's an 18 on that. So.
Perfect.
Driving.
Al, you're up.
All right. We'll move on over.
See how there. All bloody.
It's okay. It's okay. And yeah, let's see.
Like, give a look like, don't patronize me.
I don't read looks. I don't read looks from bears. Sorry.
I got the bear smell.
You got the bear glare.
All right, so I will bring down Sacred Flame on one over here.
Okay, perfect. All right. Roll 6, so misses.
10 points.
All right, go ahead and throw 10 on that one. Another flames comes down onto the scorpion, onto the sand beach there, therein. All right, do anything else, Ella? All right, my turn. Giving you guys enough. Time to get on, bro. Time to get on, bro. All right.
Stay away. There's an adage here. What is it again? Fish in a barrel. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, except when you jump in it.
All right. So, scorpions are moving.
When you jump in, then you're the fish in the barrel. Move fast. Oh shit, monkey.
All right. So the scorpions go moving up on
Umbra.
Umbra there. 2 of them are going to be able to attack him.
At least he's got armor.
And try to move this.
Yeah.
A little bit. So.
You're still better than me.
See if that gets him. Yeah, that gets him a little bit. All right. All right. So, scorpions. 2 of them are attacking Umbra down there. There's incredible AC. All right. Miss. Claw. Pinchers. Miss another pinch. And it comes at the stinger. Misses. Second one. Ooh. One of the pinchers grabs him. And I need him to go ahead and make athletics check. DC 12. 24. Alright, so he doesn't get caught into it. Alright, he's going to take 5 points of damage. So it'll be minus 28. Doesn't he 27?
He could be a 27.
Yeah, right. Now he's at 32.
Right, I know. That's what I was thinking.
All right, and then it also then takes this, tries to sting it, and that's gonna miss. All right, Thorn, you are up.
Let's try again, guys. Come on, guys. Wait, come on, eat. Oh, what? Disadvantage. I got my first fumble of the day.
Here we go.
That's bullshit.
We'll just twist my luck and rub it off on you guys.
Oh, the other one was a 19.
Oh, there's no ally though within 5 feet.
I think I need to stop playing for a while.
No, you need to
wait.
play more.
No.
Is
you gotta play
which
more.
one were you shooting at?
I have no idea. The one that is injured.
That's closest to you?
Yeah.
All right,
So-
the one that's
so one
in
is
scorpions. Yes. So actually, what I need you to do is make a re-roll, and this is not to hit Umbra.
Oh my god, it was a 19! I failed every spell and the only things that succeeded were to injure Umbra. Or to knock him unconscious. Or to hypnotize him.
Alright, roll damage for Umbra.
Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa! Then there was my rest of my luck.
Make sure it clicks. There we go. Alright.
I didn't even touch it. I don't think.
There you go. Alright. Okay.
All of Twitch is getting seasick.
I have a door camera.
Okay, now go ahead.
Is it
The
the
shock
full
of,
cam?
shock of damage there.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
I'm sorry, Umbra.
Go ahead and roll damage.
She did.
Okay, how much? 7?
Yeah.
Alright, he's at 39. Minus 39.
Sorry.
So yeah, so back to the corner.
Back to the corner.
He needs that love.
Shame.
Head against the wall.
Dude, Umbra for 7.
As he hitting his head against
Yeah.
the wall.
Shame. I dropped my crossbow.
It's just
Repetitively.
alright. Kit, you are up.
Must flagellate myself.
I finally get the urge to
It's a trap.
stop rolling around a cave, get up, and head towards the scorpions. Against my best judgment. Cannot let team die.
You did what?
Okay, so you I'm assuming so you're gonna jump into
I
the
get up.
all you really have to do is just kind of you don't even have to really get up. You can just roll into the water.
Nice.
Just roll into the water.
Roll over into the water and then you can climb over and just jump down onto the back of one of the scorpions.
Yep.
Alright, give me alright, just give me an acrobatics check as you come barreling over.
Dice than before. I crit it.
Oh,
Natural 20.
this time it's not a 1, right? Alright. Alright, so perfect.
I got that reference.
Alright, so you come right down on top of one of the scorpions. Go ahead and make your attack rolls, your bite and your claw.
Nice.
15 plus 5 is 20.
Woo! That
20
hits. Nice.
4 plus 7 would be 22 in bite.
Nice.
That's 8 plus 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. That's 10 points piercing.
Alright.
For bite.
Perfect.
17 plus 7 for my claw.
Oh, you hit both times.
Nice.
And then damage. 5 and 2 is 7 plus 5. So 12 points damage. My claw.
As they go deeper into the cave, the camera must follow.
That's a
I
must.
did good for once. I'm happy.
Yay! What I wanted. Okay, I'll figure it out. Alright.
The tripod break.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm doing some. I took the tripod off. Just gonna try to do something new and creative, and it didn't work out the way I want yet. I'll give that a second. So total of how much damage?
12 with claw.
And then with the bite, it was 11,
I think so.
21. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Sorry, cameras, for people watching this right now. Be cool about this.
Technical difficulties.
Coming with flamethrowers. Alright, maybe that's right. I thought I'd do something with the tripod and it didn't work out. Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
The
that
tripod
didn't seem to bear.
broke.
Alright, so Billy, can you put 21 on the other one? On the back one. Where she's at. Your kid's
I
at.
can't wait till I have flying creatures.
All right.
Especially through one thing.
All right, let's do one more round and then we'll be done for the night. How about that? Umbra is up.
Alright. So you got the one behind me that's injured already.
Yep.
D12. 6, 25. Is he a champion? No, he's a paladin. 25. Alright, for 15 points damage, so it's at 25.
All right.
It's one of the small ones, if that matters.
So 25 total now?
Yep.
It's still up.
That's going to be a 20 to hit for 14 points of damage, so it's going to be a 20, 39. I said
39 is still up. It's hurt. It's bleeding. It's just.
I'm gonna go down and punch him into the mouth.
Be watchful for that.
All right. There we go. Back to
That's
technical difficulties are over on Twitch. All right. So Dar, you are up.
Alright. So I'm gonna take a round to use my stone cunning to try to look around and see what's up with these holes and trying to figure out how that attaches to everything else. What do I think?
So what you see is you spend the time looking. You believe these little holes are drain holes,
Okay.
and that the water is draining ever so slowly out of here. And yeah, you have to assume that this is probably a wall of force that is holding the water back from the doorway. This 1 foot area must be a wall of force.
So it's probably also
Protecting
what's
it.
holding the door from opening.
Possibly the trigger of the water has probably created maybe a wall of force, and until this water all drains out,
Got it.
that wall of force is going to be
But it is draining, I think, slowly.
slow.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Cool.
Alright.
Yeah. You probably don't want to bust another thing of water.
Right.
Alright. It might take a long time.
Well, there's nothing else down here, huh?
No, nothing else is down here. At least as you can see. Give me 1 second here, though. Just don't come. Let me give you. Go ahead and give me a perception roll here on this, or your stone cunning roll, whatever.
Okay, stone cutting 22. Nice.
Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. Thank you. Let me just double check something here.
Other than sweet. Poor Dory.
So yeah, so on the opposite side of the door, you see in the wall what looks to be like some sort of possible a safe. That you assume probably made by dwarves at one time. It's well-made stone safe in the wall, which you understand. If these safes, if open incorrectly, things can go really bad.
Okay.
All right. So, Zazriel, you're up.
Yo, Erebus, get down here! I found a dwarven safe! I'm not gonna open it!
Alright, so I'm going to shoot at the one on the polar bear, real quick, 2 of them, and then one on the injured one in front of that one. So that's going to be a 16.
That hits.
9, 20 points of damage, so it's at 41.
All right, still up.
Good thing you didn't land on the scorpions. That's going to be a 17 to hit for 19 points of damage. So it's at 48, 50, 60.
That one does.
Nice. times the other one, and I'll try to kill that one too. That's going to be a 17 again. They're only 15 points this time, so that puts it at. That was 53, 54.
54, that one dies.
Nice.
Wow, nice.
You didn't even need us. Especially not me. Fuck.
Nope, we need everybody. Everybody's a distraction at some point.
Hey, Billy, can you pull that camera that way towards you?
We know who does the damage around here, but
Who takes in
who takes the damage? Well,
Alright. Alright, so that's Zazriel. Erebus, you were up. So yeah, you see Zazriel just whip 2 arrows, takes down 2 of them.
3 arrows.
Or 3
Are there
arrows.
more scorpions?
Yes, there's 2 more left. Am I correct on that?
There's.
Oh no, 3. Sorry, there's 3. So there's
one big one and
2. One that's in front of Umbra still. That's not hurt. Another one is heading towards Umbra along that same wall. And then another one beyond the glass that's also moving towards Umbra. So 3 of them are left, all heading towards Umbra.
I thought one was pinned underneath me. I landed on it.
You did, and Zazriel finished it off just a second ago.
Okay.
Kick one down here.
I'll shoot the one nearest to Umbra.
Yeah, and you're going to actually have to start moving this way because of the glass wall where you're at. You're not going to be able to, your angle's off.
I lost. I'm back. I'm going to shoot at the one closest to Umbra.
Oh yeah, what I said is you're actually going to have to move your way down this towards L, towards the south part of the room, because of them behind the glass that they're on. You're going to have to move. But that's fine. You can still take your shot and move 30 feet after you move 30 feet.
Okay, sounds perfect. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens here. All right, that hits. All right, get damage 2, 9, 16, 21 points.
All right, Billy, can you put 21 on that one? One in front of them, and then move them.
I'll try to do a cunning action as well at the end. Stealth.
All right.
And it's a 23.
Perfect. So move him down. No, this way. 40 feet this way. But no, he's still climbing. But this, yeah, that's what I think.
I thought you wanted to move him down.
No, he's up there shooting. He just has to get. You guys in the glass.
Yeah.
He has to get to an angle where he can actually shoot him. All right, that's Erebus. L, you are up.
roll a save.
All right. What's the DC?
14.
14 dex, and I make it just a natural 14 without the dex bonus. All right. That's L. Anything else, L?
I'll make my way. Do I need to stay around that area and just keep seeing them?
Yeah. I mean, or move this way.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're along this wall, you're fine.
Yeah. So I'll move that way just to get closer to Thorn. I might need to patch him up one of these days. I don't remember if I found you.
I don't think so. But
No, I don't think so on Thorn.
Besides the water and corn syrup, there's pear juice and mango meat.
I can see.
chicken the chupacabra spit.
That ain't spit.
I got
No. All right, so that's L. All right, the scorpion is up and attacking Umbra.
No one wants us to play.
We are into the
All right.
You roll into the death die?
First one tries to snatch and misses. Second one misses. The stinger misses. That's perfect. All right. Yeah, leave it just like that. All right. That's
Erebus, you're no longer moving. Sorry.
Scorpion. All right. The other one's just kind of moved behind. Thorn, you are up.
We're looking at it from Erebus's point of view.
Alright, let's play this a little different here. I'll do my single movement and sploosh.
I thought you dropped your crossbow.
I dropped a crossbow when I have 2.
Yes, too.
So
And I
instead
have
of
4.
going for the disadvantage over and over, let's see what I can do with my regular hit. So sploosh, and then sitting on the top of the glass.
Okay, just pointing down, shooting. All right, yeah, no problem.
But with that look of concentration, biting the tongue,
All right.
you can do it. Put your back into it.
Bite your tongue, young man.
Oh yeah! Hallelujah!
Natural 20.
No.
No,
Hit.
next best thing is a 19.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
so-
that's 6 points of damage.
All right, so yeah, so you see, Thorn just kind of go right across the water, leads over the edge, the sound crossbow.
I did some damage.
Just a stink eye, poof, pops it.
Woo.
Billy, you want to put 6 more on that one? That's Thorn. Kit, you are
I
up.
am so happy with myself. And I used a silver arrow because I know they do double damage.
Oh yeah.
The closest one is the
Right,
one
yeah.
at Umbra's fighting, so you go side by side
I've seen vampires too.
Right.
next to
It
Umbra
might be vampiric scorpions.
and fight the one
Possible.
with
You
Umbra.
never know.
Do that.
All right, go ahead and make your bite and your claw attacks.
You could have a weird jaguar on your team, but you never know.
We already had the
18 on
vampiric
the
where
die plus 7.
That hits. And here's a bump for your next time. You get back into it.
When you get the.
What's that?
Who gave you a bump?
Piercing damage.
I never got a bump
A
before.
bump is a +1 you can use at any time on anything. You just have to use it anytime.
You gotta bump it up.
All right.
No, they
16 plus 7 with
Rectum.
claw.
Dominate
That
light.
hits.
rectum. Feasting.
Plus
Dominate your rectum with light.
All right.
Maniac.
So that's 11 with the claw. How much was the bite?
That was
He's such a good.
7.
All right, so 18 more points. Billy, you want to throw 18 more on that one?
Dang.
What's you put it at?
30, 47.
47?
45.
45? All right. I'm going to say that's good enough, though. She takes a bite out of it and claws into it and kills it.
Nice.
Yes.
How about his head though? What?
Takes its scorpion head off.
As the bear comes out with a high pitched voice.
Can I do that? Alright, and that is the end of the round, and that is where we shall stop for the evening.
I get ass.
Um,
Good for once.
You have
Yes.
20 minutes to open the door. Come on. 20 minutes. Let's do it. There's 2 scorpions left. Might as well kill them.
If you guys want, we can go.
I can go. I told you I can go later. Today.
Okay, then we'll go to the next. Let's go to the next round. All right, well, let's keep going then.
Sorry, viewers, for making you think we were going to stop.
Psych.
I can see much longer.
No, we're gonna 20 minutes.
20 minutes. I have to be gone by 10.
Yes, it's 10 o'clock.
I have to work today.
All right, Umbra, you are up. You got to move on up. Move that other scorpion behind you or next to it. You can move it next to it.
I see from my lack of interest of you joining me that I'm on my own, huh?
No, this would be the point where you just wait.
That's going to be a 24.
There's no fun in that.
For 12 points of damage.
All right.
That's fresh.
We're gonna have fun.
Natural 1.
Ooh. All right, so put the 12 on.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, no one can hang.
All right. Butterfingers. You lose your grip midway through your swing. And now roll a d4 for me.
3.
3. Let's see where your axe goes.
No.
You lose your axe mid-swing. It goes across kind of back behind you a little bit and lands in the water down where the hydras are, where Dar is. And
What was it falls down there?
his axe goes down into the water. His battle axe. You just see Umbra's battle axe fly out of his hand.
Damn it!
Hey, watch it, will ya?
And plops into the water, just goes down.
There's been too much blood on my axe today. I lost the grip.
Join me in my shame, Umbra.
That's Umbra. So yes, this axe is now at the bottom of the water with the mana course. Dar, you are up.
Ah, for Christ's sake. Well, I'm gonna go over
Can you
here.
go back up to
Okay.
me, please?
How high is this wall?
10 feet. You mean which wall?
The one that's up to the next level, where the broken glass is, so I can climb out.
Oh, well, you can climb out where the broken glass is at.
So I can climb back up?
At the broken glass, that corner area where
Right.
you went down into.
Yeah, okay. I'll climb up.
Because, yeah, you're probably not making it up the glass wall.
It's like a little kitty.
Not making it
Or
up.
slide.
Kick one down here! Come on! Give me something!
Alright, that's dark. Alright, Zazriel, you are up.
Alright, 3 shots.
Alright. And yeah, you're going to have to really kind of fly over, too.
Yeah, that's fine. Why would I have to fly over?
Because of the wall.
There's a glass wall between
There's
the
a glass
scorpions?
wall, yeah.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just...
Why
I don't care. I just have to move up and down. I'm not like him where he has to move sideways. I just have to move up and down.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just
You
saying.
made that clear.
That's gonna be an 18 to hit.
That is.
Ooh, for 25 points of damage.
Nice. What's up with that one?
That's gonna be 37,
Yeah, it's still up.
and that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. Only 16 points this time.
So that puts it at
16, 30, 41, 50,
Dead.
30.
Nice! You are so
That's the next
beautiful
one.
to me.
and this one's fresh.
Get killers in this game.
Yeah, you just see his arrows. He's
Natural
just
20.
flinging down the
Bing,
arrows.
bada boom.
Alright, natural 20.
Auto kill.
Alright. Max damage. You hit it right in its head.
Nice. Does that mean I double my other damage too?
No, it's just the max that you can do.
15, 27 points of damage.
Unless you rolled 8 on the die or
Can I
whatever.
roll the other dice for my 8?
No.
Do I get to still do die?
No.
I don't get to do 2 dice?
No.
Alright.
It's
No, it's loading
different
dice.
stuff. If he rolls, if he still maxes out on his normal hit die, then there's exploding dice.
But it's still 27 points of damage.
Yeah.
So he's at 27.
All right, he's still up.
I'm done.
Because there are ones that do double, triple, quadruple
Oh,
damage, and yeah, then once again, the exploding dice would come into
There's
play.
We've
also-
only seen double damage.
There's also one that instantly kills you, so. But
No,
we haven't seen that one yet.
No, actually, the one Erebus had that killed that one in
Oh, was that
one
a triple
thing.
or something?
He did double max damage.
Oh.
Dang.
Killed the thing in one hit.
Just hope they never get it.
All right, yeah.
Right?
We had one like
All right,
that already.
Erebus,
Crawfish that we fought.
you are up.
Alright, I will take a shot. There's still some up out here.
Just one still up. As Azrael just took one out with 2 arrows and then put another big hit in the lap.
Yeah, come down and check out this dwarven safe.
Jesus. Jar's still grousing on the ground. Alright, I'll take a shot. Alright, so I hit 6, 18, 5, 23 points.
All right. Billy put 23 on it. What's that put it at?
23 is going to be at 40, 50.
Okay, that's it. Dies. And falls over.
Can I shoot it
Crunches
again?
up. Yes, if you want. Just,
Because I want to go up there and
And
I want
that's,
to
2
bump
seconds
up
later.
the jam, bump it up.
yeah.
So, yeah.
that's the last one.
Yeah, that's the last one. They're all dead.
It was against the light.
Hallelujah.
Now you
So we will come out of rounds. Good
double
job,
move down the
gang.
wall.
Drops for
All right.
us now.
Yeah.
We should probably stay polar bear form because we gotta go in the water. So might as well stick with it.
Alright, so we're out of rounds.
Yes.
Go down by the safe. And since he has is Erebus coming down?
Yeah, I'm coming down.
Okay, now wait.
All right, Erebus, give me an investigation check just as you look at this.
I'll help. Since I have stone cunning and it's dwarven, I will assist.
All right, yep, that's fine. So I had advantage.
What round is this, by the way?
This has been over around, I think,
19.
13 or something. 19. Okay, so this is what you get. One, you know that you're going to have to at least wait until this water drains before you want to even open this safe. Let me get to this here 1 second here.
So it's opposite the door.
Yep, opposite of the door. So opposite side of the door here.
So
This direction.
Bill's side. Gotcha.
Yep, whatever the opposite side of the door is.
The far left.
Fine, where I broke the glass.
What's in the box?
So I suggest that nobody else get close to this thing until we're done, because if it goes off wrong, it's gonna be bad.
What's in the safe? Oh.
I have faith in that. Erebus.
I do too, but just in case. For everybody else's sake.
I'm not worried. I'm behind protective glass.
It's one of the scorpion's heads.
So this is what you two both come to. You understand that if you fail opening this door, this safe door, it's gonna shatter the walls within inside and probably cover it up where you can't get into the safe at all. So you think that that there's probably some sort of maybe glass wall within the box of this safe. Sure. But if you fail it, the stone wall, it's the stone inside collapses on it. You wouldn't be able to even open up the safe on a failed save. But you know too that you're gonna want to wait until this water drains out, which will take, as you guys are figuring this out too. Sorry, let me close the door. It's gonna take a little time.
We're talking hours?
Yes.
Good, then we got time to take a rest.
1 second here.
Something we all desperately want and need.
The ceiling opens up and 4 Tarrasques drop in.
Oh shit! This was Darth's game plan the whole time. Like, if I flood the place, we gotta rest.
Exactly.
Yeah, so actually it won't take hours. You assume it'll take about 20 minutes to drain through the drains here. So, because you only did the one.
Right.
If you did another one, that'd probably take a lot longer. But because you only did the one level, you think, in about 20 minutes, this will drain out.
So let's smash the other one.
So we can take a full
time to take a rest.
Right, exactly. Exactly my point.
Glad the dwarf can't jump up there though.
Alright, well, while I'm waiting for the that to do, I'm gonna check out the scorpion level
Okay?
and just do things, search and see if anything else is going on that level.
Yeah, just give me one roll for the whole room.
Okay, yeah, I guess we have water breathing, so I will check the water levels.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a 25.
All right, so you're waiting, swimming around, walking around, and even Dar looking around. Yep. You guys do not discover any other types of secret doors or vaults or anything like that.
Body parts.
At the end of the 20 minutes, as the water drains, what you can go ahead and do is, if you want, you can go ahead and try to open this.
Best Erebus, I actually am a proficient thief as well. You can see a thieving tool, so I can give you an assist as well, or a help action, or help.
In other words, he wants to trigger the trap on you and hurt you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take help, and in fact, I'll go over to.
By the way, hey Erebus, before you do anything else, Dar's blessings upon you, and I give you guidance.
I'll take it from you. Even better.
Okay.
Power of Christ
so
compels you.
go ahead and take advantage here, and then you're gonna get El's blessing. I'm assuming.
Well, Dar's blessing apparently.
Oh, Dar's blessing.
Dar blessed
Dar.
him.
That's right.
I don't know if those will stack. I'll get all the gods now.
They won't stack.
Do you want more logs out?
Are we doing thieves tools here?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Natural 20.
Nice.
No way.
All right.
You're hot tonight.
All right. So.
It's Aramis. It's always a natural 20.
All right.
Very rare that you buckle it.
So click. Yeah, and sure enough, you open the stone door, and within it, it's a glass. The walls are all glass along the side, and in the center of this little safe, it's probably about a foot thick, foot deep. There is a necklace made of gold, but it's inlaid with diamonds, and the end has an amulet of a ruby on it. And in the sense of value, so you guys can write this down, it is worth a total of 4,000 gold pieces.
I think we need to check a little bit more than that on this.
Well, I'll mage hand that out. Well, I guess let me quickly try to look inside, make sure there's no additional anything going on there.
No, nothing else seems to be.
Okay, so then I'll take that out with mage hand and
Okay.
put it in my bag, I guess.
Sure.
Start.
It's 55. We should probably end.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. And this is where we will end for the night. I'm assuming you guys can take a short rest or a long rest.
We might do a
We
long.
might go
All
along
right,
if
you
we
guys
can get by with
We'll
that.
do it short to start off with, just to get hit points back.
All right, so we'll start with the short rest of the next session. So we'll go ahead and end this session. We will be back next Wednesday at 7:15-ish or so, hopefully, to start. And they will see what's beyond the next door down here, I assume.
There's another door.
And we will go from there. So, see you next Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Everybody that checks this out on YouTube later on, if you made it this far, you better hit that subscribe button. If you haven't, why not?
And
Remember,
it's cool to be a geek.
Pass it on.
Alex, beat him
Have a good
to it.
Miss you, Alex.
All right.